I am pulling her from the shelter to get her immediate medical attention. But I want to tell you there are some emotional moments in this video. Stick with me though, or rather stick with her, because I think, like me, you will see why my heart was pulled in this direction when I heard her story. Let's go sit with her.
Why? Oh, you're such a big girl. What happened, sweetie? Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Okay. Oh, you need a hug? You need a hug? Oh, she's so loving. You're so loving, huh? What happened? Oh, you're a good girl. Hi. What happened? Can I sit down with you? Can I sit down with you, huh? You're a good girl. Yeah. Oh, so sweet. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Oh, yeah. Oh. Hey, come. Yeah. Good girl. Yeah. What happened? What happened to you? Oh, you're so sweet. Oh, you just want love? You just want some love? Oh, it's okay. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Hi, you want a scoop? You're a big girl. I don't know if I can scoop you. Oh, my goodness. Immediate self-scoop. Oh, adorable. Hi. You just need some love? It always amazes me that, like, even a dog that's just been through just abandonment and pain for who knows how long, is still one of the first things they want is love and affection. We need love and affection as much as we need food and water. And dogs are a great testament to that. Hi, baby girl. Hi. Hi. You're a good girl. Yeah. You're a good girl. Hi. What happened to you? So, from what I know, I can't. She's pretty playful too, which is interesting because if she's this playful, even with all of the pain, you just know she's an amazing dog. Yes. Okay. Shh. Oh, hi. Hi, cutie. Hi, sweet girl. Oh, hi. You're like a little baby. You're like a little baby, huh? Yeah. It's okay. I know it hurts. I know. It hurts. I know. She's in pain, so we're going to have to come up with a solution quickly. Let's get all the details about her. And you're a good girl. Do you want a treat? Here you go. Here's a treat. We're going to get your full story. Look. Oh, here's a treat. Because you are a good girl. We're going to get your name. What kind of dog do you think she is? Hi, you're a good girl. Hi. I love you. You did not deserve this, and I am sorry you're going through this. We're going to figure it out together, okay? I definitely have to take deep breaths in situations like this because it's not easy. I don't want to make it seem easy. It's not easy. Like, this is where all of a sudden I find myself just on the side of the highway, just crying, shedding tears. Okay, let's have Alexis. You want to come in here? Let's have Alexis come in here and give us the whole story. Okay, so what is her story?
Well, she did just come in, actually. We do know that she is around 2 years old.
Okay. Yeah, she looks pretty young still. Like, I mean, she looks fully grown, but she's still a young puppy.
So when she came in, it was around 7, 8 o'clock at night.
Okay.
There was a couple that actually pulled her out of their car, and they had to pick her up and carry and drag her pretty much into night drop
because she was just
very scared.
Oh.
when they put her in there, something interesting that we noticed, and I'll show you actually the security camera footage here in a second. They clearly did not want to have their identities discovered. And we know this because of two things. So one, they took her collar off of her.
Come on, guys.
On purpose. Then we see them putting their information into the night drop sheet.
Okay.
And
Well, at least they did that.
but they claimed that they had found her as a stray, and they wrote down their own identities. They put false names on there.
Which, by the way, guys, is a crime. Like that is a crime. Okay.
What they didn't realize was that she actually has a microchip. They didn't remember.
They forgot.
They forgot. So when the shelter discovered her in the night drop the next day, they saw that she had taken off a sweater she had on, and it revealed that masking tape with the shirt over it.
Oh, so it was layers.
It was layers. So I can actually show you the shirt we have here.
Oh no.
It's a tattered, nasty shirt they had wrapped around her wound.
Okay, so they had the shirt on her wound with masking tape, and then under that or over that, then a sweatshirt.
Yes, and
Like a human sweatshirt or like a dog?
it looked like it was a dog one.
I guess it doesn't matter. I just wondering.
Yeah.
Probably trying to keep her from licking and tending to her wound.
Exactly. With that microchip, they did reach out, obviously, the very next day.
The shelter reached out.
The shelter reached out, and the owner goes, oh my gosh, my dog's been missing for 30-some days.
Oh, so it was someone different.
Well, about that, they were like, oh, we're coming in now. So they came in.
Okay.
And it was definitely the person that claimed she was stray and put her in night drop literally the night before.
They didn't know there were cameras up.
They didn't know that. They must have been surprised by the microchip, and they unfortunately.
Now the lie has to get bigger.
Exactly. So
It's like when you're in second grade and like you learn about lying, right? You go, oh man, that small little lie has to turn into a bigger lie now, and now I got to keep acting. Did they at least fess up when they came in?
Well, they had no choice. So the shelter, obviously, they came in, they questioned them, and they finally admitted, yes, it was them that turned this girl in, and had claimed she was stray, had pretended to be someone else on the night drop sheet. They lied. And what's even worse about that, I think, is they had to call animal control to let them into night drop, I believe. So they had to lie to them too.
They had multiple chances
to actually come clean with the truth. So yeah, they had to confess. And then when they were questioned about the wound,
well, now we can get the information. What happened?
the owner just said that the wound was only there for like 2 or 3 days, but I mean, it is so obvious that this wound has been there for probably weeks.
From what I could see in the
longer.
picture, I obviously can't see it now, but come here.
Yeah.
Come here.
It's been there for probably a while.
It's bugging her, obviously.
What they're guessing right now, they don't know for certain, but what they're guessing right now.
Yeah, what's the health team thing? So shelters, just let me tell you this right now. Like, not all shelters just have vets on staff. It's expensive. Vets are hard to come by nowadays. There's a shortage. Vet fees are astronomically high. So shelters will do the best they can with the resources, the funds they have. They'll put together a health team. This might consist of vet tech or vet assistants, and then other people that are working in that field. But just so you know, like when you see dogs at shelters, some get medical help, but most do not. Shelters aren't medical facilities. By the way, the health team here is fantastic. They do so much with what they have. What do they think?
They don't know exactly what's caused it. A guess right now that the staff has is that it must have been some smaller wound before from who knows what, but that the reason why it's so big is that it basically just went untreated, and that she just kept gnawing at it, scratching at it until it got bigger and bigger and bigger, and just never was actually properly medically treated at any point.
Okay, hold on one second. she's in a really good spot right now. I mean, I just want to say that you are brave and you are strong, and I am so sorry this has happened to you. Guys, when a wound gets that big, I know, like she's got a really great spirit right now, but don't be fooled. Dogs don't make it out of this often. Sorry, that's not a chew toy, sweetie. That's my glove. Dogs don't make it out of this because infection, cancer can start forming. When a wound that big is open that long, there's grave risk. And so, yeah, I want you to guard your heart because you've seen this happen before. Like, we can't save all of them and we can try, but this is a wound big enough where she may or may not make it. Okay, come here, sweetie. Okay, tell me more.
Yeah, so the health check team here, in the short time they've had her, I mean, they're just making sure that she's on pain medications. They're, obviously they've treated the wound. They've started on antibiotics. They cleaned and clipped that wound area, wrapped it in actual medical bandages and instead of masking tape. So they just put will definitely need vet follow-up. She is going to need surgery repair.
Yeah, you can tell. Okay, that's a cool girl. Oh, she's still so playful, even in all her pain. Oh, I want to be a dog when I come back in the next life. You're so sweet. I'm so sorry, baby. Yeah. Why would someone do this to you? We'll put the lead around her. I'm trying to give her a break from the cone for a minute, but we may need to put that back on. I want to employ empathy. If you find yourself in this situation and you don't know what to do, which is likely what happened with this family, vet costs are high. They don't feel like they can afford it. Maybe. I mean, I've seen, the problem is I've seen wealthy people do this too, and they just don't care enough. So it's hard, but I want to just present both sides. I think the one thing that dogs have taught me is to be vulnerable and to have empathy, to live in the moment. And the moment might have been really hard for that family. And they might be losing a dog that they really love. But I'm telling you, sometimes you have to do the tough things. And the tough things are coming into the shelter, even if it means hanging your head low and saying, we need help. We don't know what to do. It's not mysteriously dropping your dog in the middle of the night and lying about the situation, because then it gives them no chance. She's going to get a chance now. Let me re-say that. It's going to really severely limit their chance, because it's not like in every situation you got a guy coming in going, we've got an entire community and we're going to figure out how to help this dog. So please, if you find yourself in this situation, I know it's hard, but you have to do the right thing and you have to go get the information, and you still have to keep fighting for your dog, even if you felt that it's the end of the road for the care that you can give. Never give up on your dog, because they would never give up on you. And I don't mean like if you have to take the dog into the shelter because you found yourself in a spot where you feel like you have no other choice. Giving up on your dog is dumping them and lying. I don't know, maybe I'm being too hard.
Do you want to see the night drop security footage?
Oh, Lord, yeah, I do. Let me see it. Oh, yeah, it's in the middle of the night, huh?
You see how she takes the collar off of her? You'll see it right now, and then she puts it back in the car. So that's when they deliberately took off the collar.
Oh.
But you can tell how she's acting. She's
hurting. She's hurting and she didn't want to go. She's scared and she's hurt, and no dog should have to be in that situation. Oh, I know. It's like she can feel that. Frankly, now, are they sitting with her for a minute to tell her goodbye at least? I think so.
But yeah, that's when I think they had to call animal control to let them into night drop.
Oh, because it was locked.
Mm-hmm.
And then they lied, said we found a dog or something like that.
Yeah, they said specifically that this was a dog that they had found.
Oh, come on, guys. Okay, this is when they're putting her in there. And night drop, guys, it's not a bad thing. Like, it's a good situation. Like, imagine you live in an apartment, you find a giant dog like this you're coming home from work late. What do? Well, that's the intent of night drop, is to give these animals safe haven. It's okay. It's okay. Oh, man.
And then, yeah, that's when they're
Just
actually
write down the
filling out
info.
the info, but they're not putting their actual real names.
Yeah, you got to put your real info on there. And night drop is not for owner surrender, guys. You come in during the day and do that. Or call animal control if it's like an emergency situation you found yourself in. Okay, that was hard. But here's the thing. The good thing. I think. The good thing. We can help. I don't know if we can save her, but we can try. Okay, I have 2 questions for you. I have a lot of questions, but 2 specific questions. Did they surrender her? So can we get her help now?
Yes, we can get her help now. They did actually surrender.
Because I have a plan. I have a plan that I've been working behind the scenes that I think is going to be her best possible future. Like best case scenario of all the plans I've ever put together. Okay, do we have a name?
We do.
Right, because the owners. Do we want to keep that name? I feel like maybe we change that name in this situation.
Maybe. Do you want to try?
Yeah, let me see if she knows it. Okay, all right.
Okay, you want me to just...
Yeah, you want to text it to me?
Yes.
Okay, why don't we do this then? Why don't you tell the team, let's get her out here and get her to the ER. I'm going to try her name and see if she knows it. I'm going to spend just another minute with her. Can you guys pull in the gurney so we can get her on that? Because she's a big girl.
Yeah.
And the way she was so fearful in night drop, I don't want her freezing out there and just causing more pain.
Okay.
Okay, let's do that. I'll tell everyone the plan, but I want to try her name first. But yeah, if you can tell them, then we're good to go if they want to swing around, and let's take action.
Okay, sounds good.
You're a good girl. Celia. 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 She didn't know her name. Celia. Guys, I think we got to change it. I want name suggestions from you guys. I want her to live. I want a new chapter for her. And I need all your help. And we got to come up with a good name for her. So you let me know what you think. And you're a good girl. And I'm going to tell you guys the plan. So as soon as I got off the phone with Phil, I reached out to my friends over at Rancho Coastal Humane Society. They are so community-based. They're based out of Encinitas, California. And they have a clinic that they just opened up that is state-of-the-art, an amazing team. And they've been asking, if they could help. And so I sent them information on her because I couldn't get her into a vet right away. She found my treat stock here. She's awesome. She's so cool. And they were like, we would love to help. But it's going to cost money, and they don't have unlimited money. So here's what I thought we would do. I will cover the vet cost. But if you want to participate and you want to be a part of this, I will put the link right here on this video. And when you donate, 100% of the funds will go to that shelter, specifically to her rehabilitation. And if there are any leftover fees, or for some reason you guys are as awesome as you usually are, and we exceed the amount of her medical cost over the next few months, then that will go to help other dogs like her at Rancho Coastal Humane. But none of it goes to me. None of it goes in anyone's pocket. It goes right to the care for her and other pups. Okay, but we're not out of the woods yet. If we can save her and we can heal this wound and make sure she's okay, then she's got to rehabilitate. And I thought the perfect place to do that would be at the farm. So I have another boss that I've got to get approval for to bring her to Flip's farm. Because if you're new, remember Flip's farm is my rehabilitation farm where I am able to help dogs heal and give them the time and let them rest and become whole. So I got to call my boss there and see if we can get approval. Hey, I am sitting here right now with a really pretty girl that needs help immediately. We're about to put her on the gurney and run her out the door.
Okay.
Okay, but there's only one last piece to this and making it possible.
Well, what do you need? What do you need to get her going?
Well, she's going to need rehabilitation at the farm.
Yeah. Okay. Are you asking me for permission?
She's a big girl. She's so sweet, though. Like, I know you'll love her.
Like big girls. Bring her on over.
Okay, yes. You're in, girl. You're a Flip's farm girl. Yeah. You are gonna love the farm. I promise. There are so many fun little puppies there, and you'll get to meet Lily and Pumpkin and the whole team and live your best life. Yeah, I love this kisses. Okay, I love you. You're the best.
Okay, love you too.
Bye. Yes. Okay, girl. Let's go start your new life. Let's go get you on the good pain meds. Here, you want a whole treat? Here you go. Listen, guys, even if you can't donate, make sure you subscribe and share this because it'll make the big difference because she's eventually going to need a home, someone who can take a big dog. Okay, let's go see what Rancho Coastal Humane says about her and see if they can get her stabilized. We gotta get this big old girl on a gurney. It's not going to be easy, but we can do it. I love you. Do you trust me? If you trust me a little bit, I'm gonna get you taken care of, I promise, okay? All of it, all of us. You don't realize this yet, but you have a whole army of people now that believe in you. It's not gonna be easy. There are gonna be a lot of hard days still, but you're safe, okay? And from here on out, no one's ever gonna let you down again, okay? I promise. Oh my gosh, I'm in love, man. She's so sweet.
I know, she does such a sweet demeanor.
I can't believe how playful and friendly she is, even with that. It's bugging her for sure, though. And her behavior is a little erratic, too, because that pain is like manifesting into just weird, like nothing dangerous or bad, but she's, scratching, itching.
I don't think that's a new wound either. I think that's been there for a while.
I think so. It smells like it has been. Yeah. Okay, but we're Rancho Coastal Humane said yes.
Okay.
So we're going to adopt her.
Perfect.
So that way she's ours.
A lucky girl.
Well, Kelly said yes, we can bring her to the farm.
Right on.
So we're going to do it. But the thing is, we'll have to get her up on the gurney. Thank you for calling me about her.
Always thank you for coming and helping us again.
I think she's stable enough. Like I'm worried. I hate, wounds like this always give surprises. Like it's like cancer or, like we've lost dogs this way. So fingers crossed. Hey, welcome to Animal Friends of the Valleys. Thanks for coming all the way out here. You brought help?
Yeah, I
Good to see
did.
you. We've met before.
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay, let me introduce you to Chief Mo. This is Kelly Peters.
I know.
Yeah.
Long time. Yes,
Yeah.
you as well. This is Mickey.
Nice to meet you.
Yes.
And so they don't know what they're in for.
Nice to meet
I
you
just
too.
signed him up and they got to take a dog. They don't know which one. They said yes, sight unseen.
Yeah, yeah, totally.
We need more people like her.
I know.
We need more people like her. We appreciate you guys doing this and,
Of course.
and taking care of stuff because these are the ones that you just want to help.
I know.
Ready? She's wrapped up, so it's not too hard. It's not,
okay.
it's not too hard to see right now. But we got a cone on her. She gets really scared, so we're gonna try to get her on the gurney because she's terrified.
Okay.
She's not. She's really playful and great, but then when you try to move her, she gets really scared.
Hi, baby. Hi, look at, she had a little tail.
Yeah, she's happy. Like, and despite all of it, she's a really good personality.
Good girl. Here we go. Big lift. There you go.
It's moments like these that I become overwhelmed with emotion, and it's because of this amazing community, you, Animal Friends of the Valleys, Rancho Coastal Humane Society working together, and you can see this girl knows that she is safe now. Like, she is obviously concerned about what is happening next, but she can now feel the love and she can feel safe, and that's thanks to you. Okay, so here's what's happening, and here are the next steps so that you can make sure you're following along on her journey. She's being rushed to Rancho Coastal Humane Society's medical center, where she is now under the care of Dr. Mays and her amazing team. This is not going to be an easy journey because I guess I don't know how else to say this, but there's so much skin missing that they've got to figure out how to get all of that sutured up. Dr. Mays is going to need 2 or 3 days before she can actually perform this surgery. She's really got to think about the best path forward to make sure that this is a success. As they were changing her bandages, they had to use a lot of cream cheese to keep her distracted because it's obviously painful. I do think that once she gets healed, we'll take her to the farm, but she's got to get through this rehabilitation first. Hi.
What do we know?
Okay, I will tell you something interesting that Dr. May said. Is she thinks she's much younger than 2.
Oh, really?
She could be a year. With how playful she is,
Yeah.
even in all of this pain, I could definitely see that.
Yeah.
So what I found out is the plan is going to be a little bit before they can go into surgery. They have to make sure there's no infection. They have to get, I'm no vet, but they have to like remove everything. If we can get her through that, if the surgery is a success and there's no cancer or anything like that, then we can let her rehabilitate at the farm. And it's going to be a fun journey because you'll get to see how rescues work, how Rancho Coastal Humane Society works, and you can follow along and see how they work within their foster organization, their medical organization. We didn't know this before we started working in like rescues and shelters, but there's a difference, right? Shelters are often open municipalities, they're big organizations, and rescues will often kind of help and come in and plug in holes around them.
Yep.
Maybe not holes, that's not the right word, but like they'll support them because a rescue can come and pull a dog or myself or someone and help them through that medical expense, raise funds. It's not gonna be cheap, but people are donating. I put the donate button on. So yeah, this is fast moving. You probably want a lot of answers, but it just stick with me on this. I think it'll be worth it.
Well, and it takes time, right? Like anytime an animal needs healing and recovery and medical attention, it's kind of at the timing of the dog, not the timing that we want it.
Of their healing journey.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll try to do as many real-time updates in the members section. And next weekend, October 12th, 11 a.m., come see us. We will be doing an actual book signing at Barnes & Noble at the Grove in Los Angeles, close to our dog bakery, the Farmers Market. I'll put the link in the description down below. You basically just buy a ticket, which is the cost of the book, taxes, the ticket fee. And yeah, and then come see us. I would love to meet you in person, sign a book, and thank you for all the support along the way. Fingers crossed that our girl is okay.